Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Good morning. Uh, am I audible to you guys?
Yes, on your side, you are.
Okay. Give me a minute. I quickly share my screen. Let me know if you can see my full screen.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, awesome. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the Credible Community Call. We host like a weekly Credible Community Call discussing updates regarding like development and any other like discussions that we can like have. So yeah, this is the antitrust policy under the Linux Foundation Decentralized Trust, and all are of course welcome to the call. So this is the agenda that we'll be following, but you guys can like add in if there's anything apart from this that needs to be discussed. So like I mentioned, I'm Krishna. So this call is specifically to discuss all the development efforts and discussions that are happening around Credible. So let's start with last week's overview. So I think like we'll mostly cover the issues and PRs there itself. I think you should be able to like see my GitHub screen as well, right?
Yes.
Yes, correct. We are able to see your article.
Okay. So let's maybe like start with platform first. Let's maybe look at the releases. Right. So this was the latest stable release that we have done, which is the 2.1.2, and this majorly included the client alias reset password and email for logo display by Sujit. All right, yeah. So I guess like this was regarding having specific logos for different clients when they try to log in, and this specifically is regarding the reset password screen, so that any client that like tries to log in and goes to the main application that is Credible in this case, so they'll be like able to see their logo as well. All right, so this is mostly for platform. So this is for on studio side. All right, so this is the same change, I believe. Sujit, if you are in the call, you can like jump in if you want to like add more. And this is another change that we have added in the latest release. So initially we were able to, if the organization are on the same ledger, we were able to issue credentials using shared schemas. So maybe like a different organization, uh, if a different organization has created like their own schemas on Polygon testnet, so maybe my organization that I create on Polygon testnet, so I'll be also able to issue credential using the same schema. So that way we were like reusing the schemas. However, we noticed that we might not necessarily want to issue credential using some specific schemas that might be like limited to certain organization. So I believe Rohit sir, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe like we'll be like reintroducing this feature, but we'll be like making sure that organization do have like some kind of access that they can choose if they want to like make certain schemas public or if they want to like keep schemas to themselves. Right. So this was like mostly about Studio, and then let's have a look at Credo controller. All right, so these two are actually regarding the same thing. So in Credo controller, there was like a recent requirement wherein the schema files we noticed that the schema file server that we use for generating schemas for W3C credentials. So for W3C credential, we need schemas that are hosted on a schema file server, and that schema file server has a domain attached to itself. So there was like a current requirement wherein there might be a need that we change the domain of the schema file server, and maybe like the schemas are hosted on some new domain. So we wanted to like have that flexibility, of being able to like change the domain of the schema file server. And since uh, so we had like added this feature wherein while starting the agent, we can configure the agent in such a way that we internally let the agent know that all the schemas from specific old domain would be resolved from a newer domain. So these were like mostly the features that had like gone into production. Do we have like any questions regarding like any of these? We can take them up before we move to issues and PRs.
Can you give a like few more details on how you achieved it?
Uh, I think your voice is a bit low. Sorry.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, yeah, it's much better.
Okay, I was saying that can you give detail on how you achieved it?
Okay, this one, right? The custom, the domain one, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, sure.
And
So,
also it will work for like while we verify the old schemas, so it will work for those
yes.
for those scenarios as well, right?
Yes, right. So this change. So while issuing and verification, there are like 2 points of contact. The request like first goes to platform and then the Credo controller. So until and unless we are like making specific, we have like specific business logic on the platform that maybe like resolves the schema and then checks it. In that case this might not work, and that's actually the scenario for us. So all the old schemas which are on like the old domain, they we won't be like able to issue credential from those schemas. But I believe we can maybe in the platform database, maybe like we can have like some kind of allies. So if
Mm.
maybe like we try to issue schemas from the old domain, they by default like get issued from the newer one. That I think like we can have. But
At least
uh, hmm,
verification, I think, because we are supporting, because the platform will support both, right? Verification
uh,
and
yes.
schemas.
Yes, yes, right, right, right. Yes, right. We would like still need to have the schemas from old domain as well, right? Because we would need to like send requests for verification, right?
They are already issued.
Yes. Yeah, right. So, yeah, for us, like currently in platform, we do have like some business logic wherein we fetch the schemas while issuance. So specific. to issuance, issuance like won't be working from old schemas. However, like we would still be able to verify from the old schemas.
Yes, yes. We have allies. Like, check
Okay, okay, yeah, right.
old schemas.
Yes, we'll check that. Yes, yeah, and yeah, right. So on the controller side, what we have done is actually during agent initialization. So this is like specifically for schemas in the W3C credentials. So we are like configuring. We are like taking some configurational parameters, and we check if we want to like have our own custom document loader. uh, and we just like initiate the W3C like credential module in a different way in case like we want to like have our own custom document loader. And what this document loader does is it just like checks for like schemas, the domain for the schemas. And if those schemas are from like a deprecated URL which we set in the environment variables, that what domain should be like considered as deprecated domain. If we have a look at the env demo, so we have uh, the flag to like enable and disable the document loader. And apart from that, we have the deprecated domain and the uh, newer domain. So we check if the agent is trying to resolve any schema from the deprecated domain. And in case it is like trying to resolve it from there, we simply like replace the URL with the newer domain, and we form the newer URL, and we simply like pass it to the default document loader. So since like the logic for like retrieving the schema was already there in the default document loader, so we have like simply reused that one. We have just like added this uh, these checks and then the replace logic on top of it. So this way like we still support like verification. And so if we like directly try to issue schema from the controller itself, we would like still be able to issue the schemas and verify it as well. Right, so that's mostly it. uh, we can also like maybe have a look at some like alpha tags. Those are published. So let's maybe start with the platform. Okay, yeah. Before we go, okay, yes. Do we have like any questions so far? Okay, so okay, I guess the alpha that okay, we have like created a tag, but this alpha I believe mostly would be not from the main branch. Most probably, if we have like deep in the call, deep can confirm once. Okay, Tipu is not in the call. No worries. So I believe like this we are like testing like few OIDC flows, and these alpha tags are mostly regarding that. Okay, we have another tag. So this is also regarding the same thing. Okay, let's check on Studio. Okay, we don't have any release on Studio and on Credo Controller. Okay, we have one alpha release. Okay, this again is for the OIDC feature introduction that we are like planning to get done in Credo Controller and platform. So these changes won't be like merged in main soon, because like we would need to have them in controller and on platform simultaneously. and like since it has like lots of flows, and it's like a big feature, so we would be like releasing them uh, simultaneously together. Right, so this is like mostly about the uh, overview. Yeah, and let's maybe like quickly have a look at issues uh, from like you guys on the call. Do we have like any specific issues or PRs that you want me to discuss?
There is one, like it is a very minor change in some,
Mm-hmm.
but I would like to
Where
have
is it?
reviewed. Can you go to pull requests?
Yeah, on platform.
1486.
Okay, 1486.
It's not to pull request.
Is it on platform? Yeah. Okay.
After testing for like there were huge data. So there is one query that we are while creating the connection request, we
Mm-hmm.
search in database whether we have some invitation data in case of reuse connection, right? So
Okay.
there is a minor change in the query where we're just getting the request, the first request where we find the invitation with. So we tested the CREDEBL platform after, as I mentioned in the page as well, description as well. After testing 300,000 records, we noticed that creation of connection was very slow. The
Mm-hmm.
from overall was very slow for all the requests for creating out of that invitation, uh,
Okay.
whether it is verification or whether it is issuance credential. So
Mm-hmm.
then we observe that it is because of the connection request and because of the query that is there in the connection request, which is finding actually all the records.
Okay, this one.
Yes. This
Okay. Is it like this one? Get invitation did by org ID.
get invitation did by org ID. It was finding
Okay.
all the records and then we were filtering it. So
Okay. And the actual like requirement was to just get one invitation.
yes, and even though in service we were doing the first, getting the first one only.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. And I have a like question. So will this like also will this like also solve the issue that we get we like create multiple invitations on front end like when we refresh the page? So is that like related, or am I like getting it wrong?
On front end on dashboard, when we are creating a QR code, is
Right, that one.
yes, so that is already implemented. Like if we pass the flag reuse connection true while
Mhm.
creating connection request, it will not create like new connection request.
Okay, 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 got it.
We can reuse. There is a the request which is which is already created. So platform use the same thing. I mean, I haven't tested that part. I can look at separately.
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, got it. Yes.
So I think
And the find many. So you mentioned like the find many. So we were like actually taking all the records, and then we were like simply getting the first one
yes,
returned.
yes.
Okay, that's bad. Okay, okay. So yeah, good job.
This will we will not be able to notice it until and unless we do some uh, like look
Hmm.
or
Right,
this or use it for production. So it's good.
right, 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 right. I'll just like make sure that I review this again.
Yes.
I'll get this reviewed. Yes. Okay, thank you. Uh, it's this one, I believe. Okay,
I
yes, we'll get this review.
I'll
Yes.
the description of the that.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, apart from this, we have few issues. Okay, this one is like 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure if you want it here. Authorization changes. Okay, so this one again, I believe, is regarding like YD for VC, and we can like skip this one. Upgrade packages, TypeScript, ESLint, and Node. Uh, okay, refer to ESLint migration guidance for configuration changes. Um, Pranali, do you want to like maybe add into this?
Um, okay, so we have upgraded the packages for TypeScript, ESLint, and Node. So
Mhm.
this PR was that. I guess testing is remaining for it, so it's open.
Okay, so like we have already created a PR for this example.
Sorry.
We have like already created a PR for this, you're saying, and we just like get need to get it merged, right? Or
Uh,
we want to create a PR for it.
this is the, I guess, 147 at. Okay, so this is the issue. No, we don't have a PR for this. I guess
Oh, okay.
the this issue
Mhm.
was created by me, but suggested by the Tinkleman. So
Okay.
I guess she worked on this.
Okay, she has already worked on it. Okay, I can like see one PR here. I think like this might be related to it. Not sure. I'll just like add a comment here maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think like those are mostly this. Okay, this issue. I believe we already have a PR for this. Mm, I think like there were some minor changes suggested by. Yeah, right. So we are like waiting for the contributor to like make those changes. So once that is done, we can like get this merged as well, and then maybe like we close this issue. Okay, that's mostly like for platform. Mm, okay, this I believe like is a older one. Uh, do we have like Sujit on the call? Sujit, do we like still need these issues, or have we like
No,
already
no,
worked it?
actually,
Okay, so we can close this, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay, and okay, this I think like is related to the same thing.
Yes, and we can close this now.
Okay, sure. So we have like already divided the files, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Let's check, like if there are any PRs remaining on Studio. Okay. Suchit, like, can we merge this? Are we like?
Yeah, it's actually under review, and there are some comments been given by Rohit sir. So I will be
Mhm.
addressing those first, and then finally we can merge it.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was like having a look at this package. Okay, we have a comment from Ajay sir. Should be maintenance of credible. Okay, okay. I think like we can make these changes and then uh, get it reviewed. Mm, okay. That's mostly on Studio, and then let's have a look at controller. Mm, okay. Okay, but these are like created 2 weeks ago. Okay. Uh, all right. So like this issue is like mostly a good first issue to have like the versioning of like the packages that we published. So we also like have a sync with the version that is being like displayed in the Swagger docs. I think like for now we'll need to like make sure that we like do this manually for every controller release, and we can like also like parallelly like explore if there are like any um, we if there is any way that we can automate this so that the package being published also makes changes to the Swagger version. Right. This is like another issue that we might want to consider. So currently, to start the agent, we need to have the individual configurations present, and that's actually like not that shouldn't be a restriction when starting the agent, because we might choose to like not use indie based like credentials or indie based flows at all, and this is actually a issue that we recently faced the when the when there was like a specific deployment scenario wherein we were not able to like access like domains apart from that specific VPC. um, yeah, so this we might like want to make this like configurable as well. Glad a good first issue. If someone like picks this up, we can like add further description to this as well. Mm, okay, so we would like also need to update the vCoverin testnet URL. So these are like mostly good first issues. If no one like picks them up, someone from us like we can start working on them. Okay, yeah, that's mostly it. And I believe most of the PRs on Credo controller are regarding OID for VC. Okay, this PR I believe is pending because of, okay, I guess they have like maybe pushed it. The DC like seems to be passing, so I think we can like get this PR merged as well, right? I believe like this was mostly it from our side. Do we have anything else to discuss? Okay, we have something on chat as well. Is there any existing work happening in controller for hotel support? mm Let me check. From what I know, I believe we are not working on hotel right now. Let me check if there are any. This is something unrelated. Okay, is there is there like anything specific in hotel that we want to maybe like address? Okay, I think there is
It was more of from a logging and reporting purpose. No, Krishna.
right. Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. I think like one thing regarding this that we came up was that the issue that we encountered was that for certain flows there aren't enough logs, debug logs that we can like look at for debugging like flows, certain flows, and I
Mhm.
believe like that is something maybe that Ajay is like pointing to, but I'm not like really sure.
Yeah, I think he was talking about hotel support so that we can add like observability so that we can have observability of logs on controller side as well, the way we have our platform
Mm-hmm. Okay. I believe like we already have hotel support on
platform.
platform,
Yes.
on Credo controller as well.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Like we can maybe like discuss it on Discord maybe.
yes, if there is no support, we can at least create a issue and like create task or something and talk about
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll do that. Yes. Okay. I think like that's mostly it for today's call. Do we like have anything else to add?
Think from my side.
Okay. Okay, I believe that's it then. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining in. See you in next one. Bye bye.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.